Good about Osun viewers, this is Nigeria News Center. Let us quickly look at the decision of the Lagos State government to deport some Nigerians. I'm talking about Nigerians from Osun State. Mr. Kunle, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Matthew. Good to be on your platform today.
Let me ask you, if the government of Lagos State, because I understand you are from Osun, decide to deport you back to Osun, what will you do?
Definitely, if it's try to deport me back to Osun, it should just let me know my sin of being deported, because naturally, Lagos is where I've adapted to for a long, and I've been voting for successive governments in Lagos. I voted for Sanwo-Olu. So for me, Mr. Sanwo-Olu should let me know my sin for me to be deported, whether I've contravened the law of Lagos State or not. So I want to know that. So as he can take me, he did not see the man from other side to deport. He's moved from Osun, which is the southwest, he wants to deport. So he will let me know, because I've been voted for successive government that has been transforming Lagos to make it attractive to some other people coming down to Lagos to start to enjoy the goodies. I think I want to know the reason why Mr. Sanwo-Olu will want to deport me. And the reason that he deported those guys, we need to do our fact check to know whether it's right for him to deport them or not. But he has a reason, so I think he will still come out with the statement, press statement, to let us know that, because we are all Odua, we are all Nigerians, we are all,
Okay, now let us look at because Lagos State government already deported some persons from Osun. The Lagos police is denying. They said they were not involved in that deportation. Let us get a reaction why a state should deport some other person from other state from their state back to their own state.
Okay. Now, I think I'm getting closer or nearer to the reason why they were deported. Whether those people were part of the Bodilum, or what's it called, this place they occupied as a legal tenant under the bridge, whether they were part of those people that occupied that space, that make that place a source of accommodation for themselves, and that is so annoying. And Sanwo-Olu said every role, even within the Alausa sector, which I think as some element there are so corrupt that they are even selling out. They are selling out against the government wishes, the government agenda. So to me, if Sanwo-Olu embark on deportation now, we have to know the reason why he embark on that deportation. I mean, there must be press conference he has to give to let people know, to let the whole world know why Osun people are being deported. Nevertheless, if Osun people are being deported, it may be a blessing in disguise for them to go and engage themselves positively. Maybe those guys that he deported are not really, worthy of being in Lagos, which is a lot of. And Mr. Matthew, you can concur to what I want to say. There are a lot of nuisance in Lagos. There are a lot of nuisance, and I've been saying it. Lagos, as they say, that's Lagos can accommodate thief and accommodate lazy man. But that's for the whole that day then. But at the same time, I want to say Lagos is congested. I didn't be my governor. I think it will be a lesson for my governor in Osun State likewise to awake himself and get his infrastructural, development in that state. Because just look at it. We want to be like US. We want to be like all other countries. But all other states in US, they are developed to the extent if you stay in one state, you will not be more, prioritized than the other states. Yeah.
Let me ask this question, because even if those Osun people were staying in wrong places, was it all right to evict them from those places and still leave them in Lagos? Now the question is, why is Osun targeted in this deportation?
I still keep saying, Mr. Matthew, you see, they may be the most jobless people roaming around the underbridge, staying in the underbridge, and likewise, it's not only Osun that he will be going after. It's just a starting point. And definitely, Osun citizen and Nigerian citizen, and there's a law that one can stay in anywhere they find suitable for them to stay. But on one condition, that you be a good citizen. to that state, right? And as I'm telling you, I've been crying out loud that Lagos needs to checkmate the crowds in Lagos, because I can tell you Lagos is vulnerable now. Lagos is very vulnerable. You can see an average S-man that has just caused chaos in the state. He will enter the truck down to Lagos, drop at Shagamu. Shagamu to Lagos is just a throw stone, distance. So what I'm saying is Shagamu, you see them a lot in Shagamu. They should start from all those areas, because you don't profile people that are coming to Lagos to come and ride Okada. I think that should be the first assignment for them to do. The other time we have killings in Ogba here. Ogba, Oluwole there, where some from northern extradition. We don't know whether they are even real northern, because real northern we know they don't abide on crisis. I can say maybe they are from Niger or sort of things. They came in here and they were Okada and they slaughtered one guy with dagger and they went. Nobody knows the identity. Even Agege there, they need to profile that Agege, because they love sculptural elements, a lot of the barbaric elements, and in that state, in that area, in that Agege, you see them taking codeine, taking all these things, and when they take that thing, they come and lay mayhem on the citizen in Lagos. So they should start from the right place. Start from the people that are really congesting Lagos, and the staff of Alausa too good to be upright, because all of them, majority of them, they sold out a lot. They betrayed the government policy a lot. So Mr. Sanwo-Olu should start from his home to prune the corrupt elements in Alausa, because look at what happened just recently. Look at what happened. They said they demolishing the houses of some people in Lekki. Maybe we are still going there. I don't know. Maybe you still you go there with me. I don't know. But that I'm saying is a 50-50 blame. The 50% go to Lagos State government, while the 50% go to the people that acquire documents without verification, without fact check. You just collect the document of a building, of a land from the back door, and you started your project on the back, from the back door likewise. One day people will burst, and the people has busted, and I can see some element tribalizing it. It's the Igbo, everything Igbo. I mean, I don't know. We need reorientation. We have NOA those days. We need that body, National Orientation Agency, to come back and reorientate some of our elements from the southeast there, because one guy has already tribalized it. All Igbo. Is the only Igbo that stayed in Lekki, for God's sake, Mr. Matthew? Is the only Igbo? I mean, I so much respect you. That's why I'm talking to you, or your because your platform, you always balance everything. You get what I'm saying? So to me, if you want to come for people, come with a clean hand. You can't do wrong thing and still expect to get support for wrong thing you're doing. You get what I'm saying? So to me, if it is a Yoruba man that contravenes the law of the land, take him up and punish him. If it is an Igbo man, take him up and punish him. If an Hausa man, take him up. Nobody is above the law. I'm not above the law. If I contravene the law of the Lagos State government, what I will just do is give me play baggage. I know I've committed the same, but give me play baggage, and I apologize for doing that. Nobody is above the government. Nobody is above the law. But the law, people don't know that. You will be there committing crimes. When they not catch you, Mr. Kunle, let us look at the ripple effect this action on Lagos State government may have. Do you foresee in the future that other states may start deporting people who are not from their state? It has started already before. Obi deported some people from Anambra. They say they are not staff. They should go back to Imo, or what's it called? It's when they're under. It's been happening, except they want to cover it up. Mr. Gregory Obi deported some staff of that are non-indigenous of Anambra. He deported them back to some different states. You get what I'm saying? Does it mean Lagos State is coming from Obi? It's not. It has been happening. It's only when people that are being caught as victims, they will not politicize it. You see, a lot of information you are getting on this platform, from these people, they politicize a lot of things. They politicize a lot of things, and they will now recruit some marabouts. They recruit some marabouts to start dishing out some deformed information. I can tell you, I do my fact check before I say anything, and so that I won't be held responsible. I'll be held responsible, because it's not like a child of yesterday that does not know how we came to be where we are. A lot of them don't know how we came to be. And there's an adage that if you don't know where you're going, you trace your step and know where you're coming from, so that you can use it to trace your step to where you go. To me, when government go, I put them on their toes. That this is what they're doing that is not good, right? This is what government is doing that is not good. And when they're doing bad, when they are doing good things, I will applaud them. And when the citizens that misbehave, I'll let them know. Like yesterday, I was telling some of the youths here, there are a lot of youths here at the farm, and they've lost their integrity. Why they lost their integrity is, what are they bringing on the table? It's only Nigeria, and I see youths coming complaining, president, government. Look at Faye, and they all love the way Faye came to power. But can they withstand that? Can they go through the process Faye went through to get to the power? Faye was not sitting on the fence and shouting, government is not good. He took action. He joined government. He joined a party movement, and he rose to become the candidate of that party. And he contested the election. It wasn't by noise, it's not by market noise. I see this element of youth now, some deformed. Not all. We people that know what is going on, we've been there in 1992, we've been on the terrain. Where were they then? So I don't blame them for that. Look at Faye. I always use Faye as an example. Look at what's it called? The president of France, Macron. Yeah, Macron. How, at what age? You know, when the two parties were misbehaving, Macron came as a save heaven for the what's it called? The France people. The French people embraced Macron as a non-independent candidate, and he won the election. But some fascists will come here, they will tell you that this is happening, because they are deformed in their knowledge. You can't fight government. If you fight government, you go for it, and that is what Kanu is facing. Kanu. You can't win government. Ojukwu tried it. He really surrendered later for the government. He ran to Abuja. He came back. They gave him calm. Condition is, if you want to back to the government, you have to join the party. And Ojukwu joined NPN, National Party of Nigeria. Right? So now we need to tell them history if they don't know history. A lot of this.
Thank you, Mr. Kunle. I think this is a good place to let it. Thank you very much, Mr. Kunle. Thank you. This is Indigenes Center.